Welcome to the Theory of Constraints Leadership Institute. From its early roots in 1970, the Theory of Constraints, or TOC as it's also known, has grown to be a robust body of knowledge that enables organizations to significantly increase their profitability by identifying, developing, and exploiting the company's decisive competitive edge. By implementing all the TOC capabilities in a cohesive and structured way, you will experience a profound and beneficial gain in organizational performance. The components interlock to build organizational capability that exceeds the ability of the respective competencies in isolation. The TOC thinking process provides capabilities to leaders to understand the dynamic interaction of internal and external business systems. The 5 thinking processes are: current reality analysis. This enables leaders to understand the large business systems and where the constraints are. Gridlock resolution. This enables leaders to understand why the constraints exist and what keeps them in existence. Future reality prediction. This helps determine how the system will react when the constraints are removed in order to prevent unanticipated negative consequences, while also leveraging the self-reinforcing positive feedback loops. Deployment design. This enables leaders to write the script for the new behavior of all the system components, ensuring an orderly and controlled increase in velocity and performance. Transition activities. These are short cycle actions and feedback loops that track and course correct the deployment across the interdependent systems. When the organization reaches the higher level of performance, new system constraints will appear and the cycle will start all over again. As you and your team build competence and dexterity with this toolset and capability, the performance improvement cycles will decrease. This drives exponential improvement in business performance. TOC can be applied in various areas. For example, in manufacturing, the drum buffer rope model represents a proven methodology, a set of management tools, training, and software infrastructure that deliver profound improvements in reliability and throughput while reducing cost and inventory. When implemented in past projects, we've seen reliability go from 37% to 97% in large companies in just a matter of months, with order lead times reduced by 70% and inventory decreased by 60%. That makes the company a preferred supplier to more and more clients, a huge strategic advantage. In retail operations, many have experienced the difficulty and complexity of maximizing product availability to the final consumer. The impact of fluctuations in demand ripples across the entire supply chain, from the retailer to the logistics companies to the manufacturers to the raw material suppliers. Retail operations oscillate between overstocking items that don't sell to being out of stock of high demand items. Not only are revenue opportunities lost on out of stock items, but also lost on forced discounting of overstock inventory. The replenishment model delivers a 97% and greater availability of the right items in the right location at the right time in the right quantities to take advantage of all potential sales opportunities. Even more compelling is that this is accomplished while simultaneously reducing inventory throughout the supply chain. The results we commonly see when the replenishment model is implemented in retail are near zero shortages and near zero surpluses. Consumers find exactly what they want: increased sales and reduced markdowns. There is no unutilized shelf space. We also see significant increase in inventory turns. In project management, companies face relentless pressure to come up with new and innovative products and services at lower cost and in shorter time frames while expected to absorb more last-minute changes. Based on the same principles underpinning the other TOC applications, the critical chain project management concepts, tools, and management training deliver substantial improvement in projects completed on time, significantly shorter project durations, and accelerated multiple project pipeline flow, stable task priorities with less firefighting, more effective managerial oversight and project control, effective resource deployment coordination across multiple project priorities, increased resource productivity from stable work priorities. We have observed 99% on-time completion and a 30% reduction in project cycle time. This is accomplished by managing variation in task duration in short cycles in order to reprioritize resources across a project or a portfolio of projects so that work flows in a predictable manner. In finance and measures, the theory of constraints philosophy believes that organizations can achieve their goal more effectively by driving higher levels of throughput through the operating systems as opposed to driving down cost everywhere. It is not to say that cost management is unimportant, but it should be managed to support higher throughput rather than being managed as a goal in and of itself. Throughput accounting. This enables you and your managers to make cost and resource allocation decisions that will result in maximizing throughput. Ensure that decisions are aligned across the subsystems to prevent conflicting decisions and actions. Provide management with the right decision support. Many of our clients with whom we have built throughput-driven companies will testify that their companies are more exciting, personally more satisfying, and productive places to work. Experiencing firsthand the success of a throughput-driven organization is a life-changing event. However, getting from the theory to a fully capable and functioning throughput-driven company requires effort. And that is where we at Theory of Constraints Leadership Institute come into play. It's not about generating some lean-based cost savings or Six Sigma style multiple improvement projects. It's about recasting the entire organization and all of its subsystems, operating models, and skills into a relentless growth machine. To achieve this in the shortest time with the least amount of effort, we deploy Dr. Goldrat's strategy and tactic logic, simulation models and hands-on systems thinking, and leadership training. Our principals have been at the helm of the largest and most successful TOC deployments in the world, for which the TOC community has acknowledged our efforts with the Theory of Constraints International Certification Organization Achievement Award. We'd like your company to be next. You can learn about us from our website, and for training, please visit our upcoming events page to sign up for the next systems thinking and leadership training. We look forward to helping you and your organization to greater success.